However, my more fair and reasonable balanced criticism of the game, something that takes the good with the bad, is completely drowned out by people who are like spamming images of like um a rated Metacritic, like, oh, it has 4 on Metacritic. People are in uprising. No, it's people who are just complaining about the game for attention. It's just trolls. It's just a brigade of people who never even played the game and are just complaining about it for views. Like that. That's kind of my mindset on it. And when you have that kind of community, when you have that kind of like hate base for a game, the very real criticisms that fans have, like the ones I have, are completely drowned out by this performative nonsense. And as a result of that, whatever point you want to make about Pokemon, when it comes to the graphics or the animations or the gameplay loop or whatever, it's completely drowned. It just completely doesn't get anywhere because people look at what you're doing and just completely write it off as being performative horseshit. And that is a real problem with this community right now, is that things are so overwhelmingly negative that real problems that people have with the game, real criticisms, are completely drowned out by all of these YouTubers looking to grift a quick buck. Like, instead of being reasonable and playing through the game and having an actual take on it, instead of just like making stuff up, instead, like, you're so overwhelmingly negative that, like, it just, nothing you have to say goes anywhere. If all you do is sit there and scream about how Pokemon is bad with no nuance or no consideration to its positive qualities, of course other players aren't going to take you seriously. Of course your takes are going to get devalued. And I think that's a major reason why Legends EA, which I think is nowhere near as good as Scarlet and Violet, is nowhere near as good as Legends of Arceus, is the title that is still going to destroy this Pokemon hate narrative, because they have gone so far into Pokemon hate coping and seething that nobody can possibly take them seriously.